What's up, you guys? Over here, and we're gonna do some Square-1 walkthrough solves. Alright, so for this scramble, I have kite and whatever this is. I think that's pawn. For what I see during the inspection, I do this case where look at the edges that are joined together. See how there's 3 and then 1 left alone, 1 left alone. These are odd numbers of edges or triangles, I guess you can say. I'm just gonna I think they're considered edges, but see how it's 3 is an odd number, and then you see these 2. So what I would actually do is line these up and make them even numbers of edges joined. And because now it's just even 2, 2, 4 edges conjoined, I would do scallop right here, like that, just like that. And I see this right here, and this I could just join them like that. I'll put that right there, and I'll put this there, just like that. Then we have this EO case. And then J and then N at the bottom. I'll just do CP like that. And then I see we have no parity, so I could just do adjacent here to here, because I'm better with Z prime than H prime. So I get myself a Z prime. Just like that. Alright, so for this scramble, we have this fist and shield. I don't do like a professional way of doing cube shape where they just go straight to cube shape immediately. For this case, because I see this L case right here, we might have to do scallop and kite. So what I do is I always bring at least 4 edges. So that's the first thing I would always do, 4 edges. Then because I see this L shape, I'll go ahead and bring this L shape. And I see this 2 edge here, like that, and then do, oops, I have to align this part right here, and then do kite right there. And I'll go ahead and do scallop and kite, which is simple to do, just like that. CO, I see these 2 white corners right there, so I would go ahead and do like this, and then EO right here. Like that. And I see we have 2 CPs right here, JJ CP. And then for this case, okay, so no parity. We both have watt perms. Because I'm actually, I'll show you this case. If I was actually speed cubing, I would put it like this and do adjacent right here. And do HH, and then for HH I do this, N perm, and then prime it, N perm like that, just like that. Okay, so we have pawn again and then muffin. As I said, see how these are odd numbers and odd numbers of edges joined. So I could actually, so what I would do, because these 2 are already joined, I would just make this line right here, these 2 alone, and then put them up right here to make it even. So of course I would go ahead and do it like this, and then do scallop like that, and then do the scallop case. Then I see CO, I could just move this one up here like that, like that. Now when I do CO, I kind of see it like 4x4 edges, where it's like this, where see how it's like this, and then you would just do that. Or in a better perspective, let's say your CO is like this, and then you could just conjoin it like this. That's pretty much how I see my ACO. So that's just like a random tip. But anyways, EO right here, which is easy to do, and then CP. I know this is opposite and this one's adjacent, so I know the bar's right there. The bar in front of me, I could just do a U2, do the JJ CP, and then I have parity, sadly. So what I'm going to do is I have a Z perm on the bottom, and then do edge right here. And then I'll do Z perm at the bottom, like that. And then parity right here. Just like that. Okay, so we have pawn and kite again. So of course this is the same thing that we're gonna do. Odds and odds. We're just gonna slice them up like that and do scallop like that. Then cube shape. Then CO. Here I would have to move this to a side and pair those two up and then do that one. I do not know how to do the inverse of this case, so I would just do M2 and then do that single EO, and then I see that these two are adjacent, so I can just go do U2. I guess I could do this, but I'm not used to doing that when speed solving, so I'll just do this CP, and then I have parity. So of course do this again, make it Z perm, edge at the back, and then Z perm at the bottom, and then parity here. And then of course my E equator is going to be kind of misaligned, so I would have to remember that, U2, and then done. Next is we have this case. We have a Triforce, and then whatever this is called. Now see how these are even, and then odds, or this L shape pretty much. These two and then L's. This is where I'm gonna do scallop and kite because of this L shape. And so what I would do is I'll have this empty spot right here. And so this empty spot will give me like a free movement, which doesn't disturb these two. So I know these L edges is right here. And so I would use this free space to build the scallop. And then I'll line it here, line this here, here, sorry, to make a kite like this. Put these two edges right there, and then slice to make my kite, just like that. And then scallop and kite, just like that. So I would always look for the L cases and then the ones with those when two are together, and then make four together to make scallop and kite. That's pretty much how I do it. And then in this case, for CO, I would go ahead and move it like here. Oops. And then here. Oops. I'm like looking through the camera. And then like that. That's pretty much how I'm going to do my CO. And then EO right here. Pretty simple. And then of course I have JJ right here for CP. Just like that. And then I seem to have no parity. So of course I'll just do adjacent, get myself an HH. And then like that. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.